The family's attorney, Ramez Chamia, says $100 million is minuscule compared to the value of the mother who died falling through one of these manholes here. He says the family is looking for two things: justice for Teresa Gonzalez and accountability from the city.
I didn't know how it happened. I didn't understand why it happened. I couldn't wrap my head around it. I still can't.
Cynthia Gonzalez lost her mother, Teresa, 2 months ago. Her mother, the family's attorney says, was walking on the sidewalk near her home in the Love Field area when she fell through an open manhole. In a press conference today, he said a witness has now come forward to reveal she saw the whole thing and called 911.
She immediately turns around, calls 911, rushes over here. There's 4 workers messing around over here. She calls them over, and they start blaming each other, saying, "I cannot believe you left the manhole cover off."
When Teresa's body was found 3 days later, it was almost 10 miles away at a sewage plant.
What's up, everybody? Hope your day's going pretty good. My day's going pretty good. And if you're not subscribed to the channel, like, share, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so that you don't miss a video. Now, as you all just seen there in that news report, a 66-year-old woman lost her life after she fell into a manhole. And her name is Teresa Gonzalez, 66 years old. And my condolences go out to the family of Teresa Gonzalez. Now, you may be saying to yourself, why wasn't she paying attention before she fell into that manhole? What was going on? We will get into that much deeper here into this story. And oh yes, this story right here today is coming out of Dallas, Texas. And shout out to everybody in Dallas, Texas. Let's get into the story. Teresa Gonzalez, 66 years old, was crossing the street on October the 22nd when she fell into an uncovered sewer system manhole and went missing for 3 days. Her body was eventually found 9 miles away at a wastewater treatment plant. Dallas police is investigating the incident as an unexplained death, but they do not believe that there was foul play involved. Now, my condolences go out to the family of 66-year-old Teresa Gonzalez one more time. Now, back to the question I was asking when I first started this video. Some people may say to themselves, why wasn't she paying attention? I'm finna answer that right now. I don't know. I don't understand how either. Now, here is a picture of the hole covered up. This is the exact hole right here. Just think about it. You're walking down this sidewalk right here. You may be 50 feet back. Back. Give me 50 feet. You're walking. If you are paying attention, you can see this hole right here in front of you. Use your imagination. Now, can you see this? Only to the people that may be paying attention. I know I will be paying attention. This woman is 66 years old. How was she not paying attention to the construction zone in front of her? How? I don't understand it. Was she on the phone? Did she get sidetracked by vehicles driving past her? Oh, I see a Bentley. Oh, I see a man over there with his shirt off. I see the 4 construction workers over there lollygagging and joking around. Oh, okay. Whoop! Fell into the hole. It don't make sense at all to me. I can understand if she was just walking and the ground just fell in. I can understand that. But walking straight into a hole and falling into it, what's really going on? Did she do it on purpose? Or did she not do it on purpose? I don't understand. But anyway, a woman was driving down the street and she seen the whole thing. They did not put her on camera, but she is a witness to the whole thing. And this is what she said. She said she re-encountered. So she turned around and she said there were 4 co-workers messing around over there. And she called them over and she started asking them questions, telling them, hey, a woman fell into this hole. So guess what the construction workers started doing to each other? They started blaming each other.
911, rushes over here. There's 4 workers messing around over here. She calls them over, and they start blaming each other, saying, "I cannot believe you left the manhole cover off."
saying, why didn't anyone put the sheet over the hole? Because when people are at these construction sites, they will put a real big old metal sheet over their hole at any construction site. And on top of that, why didn't they have signs around that area warning people to go around, detour, go that way, go right, go left, go around it, don't go straight, bling, 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 bling. And when I say bling, 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 I'm talking about lights flashing right there in front of your face. Why wasn't there any signals to let her know, go around, detour? I don't understand that. But no, you have 4 construction workers over there lollygagging around and playing games. Now, the family is suing for $100 million. Do y'all think the family will get $100 million? Yes or no? Y'all leave in the comments and let me know about that. Do y'all think the family will get $100 million at all? I don't know. Maybe not $100 million, but they're going to get some millions. I do believe that. Now, signs are out there for a reason. The stop sign means go. The yield sign means yield. The stoplight, red means stop. Green means go. Yellow means slow down. Caution. Look around. Pay attention. If they had a sign out there, at least they would have something to talk about. But those guys did not even have the metal sheet covering that hole. That woman was missing for 3 days. 3 whole days. They found her at a wastewater treatment plant. Sad, man. This woman traveled down a wastewater sewer line for 3 days. Man. Whew. Devastating. Pay attention out there, y'all. If you are in a construction zone, pay attention. Not only should those construction workers put up signs for pedestrians or people driving by, but they should have put out signs for themselves. Just think about it. You got 4 construction workers over there playing, not paying attention, lollygagging around, horse playing. Think about this. What if one of those construction workers fell into that hole? What if a person was driving by, not paying attention, hit that hole, and their car would have just made a big old sinkhole and sink those 4 construction workers right down into the ground? Or maybe those construction workers would have got hit by that car, got injured, lost their life. So many bad things could have happened while those 4 construction workers was not paying attention and doing their job right at that time. Now they may be saying to themselves, man, maybe they have lost their job because $100 million, y'all fired. If I'm the owner of the company, if I have 4 construction workers working around in the area and they may not be paying attention and someone get injured and my company may be getting sued or the city may be getting sued, y'all gone. Sad, man. This woman should not have ever fell into this hole, and those 4 construction workers were somewhere in that area. This woman stayed in that area where she fell into that sinkhole or that manhole. This woman was just walking down the road, minding her business, allegedly. I don't know. Because we have a lot of people out there that will do things like this here, thinking that they may break their leg or fall into a hole and they may come up with a lawsuit. But this woman right here lost her life in the midst of that. I'm going to tell you people out there that are idiots thinking about trying to go somewhere and fall into a hole or break your leg trying to sue a company. What if you lose your life in the midst of you trying to sue a company, trying to get some money because you walking around trying to find a way? to get some type of money by suing somebody? What if you lose your life? Just think about that. You would not even be here alive to even spend none of those millions. Stupid. Think about that before you do something stupid. Think about that before you even drive in that intersection and get hit on purpose, so you can file it on your insurance or on someone else's insurance. Think about it. If it's not an accident, don't put yourself in that situation. It's stupid. It's very risky. And you may lose your life. So it's not worth it. I'm going to say this here before I close. When I used to work in warehouses, they used to have something that was called lock out, tag out. And what that means, to make a long story short, is when a machine is broke down, you have to lock the machine and tag the machine, letting everybody know around in that area that this machine is malfunctioning. And if you do not lock and tag out that machine, and someone get to that machine and they get injured because you did not lock out and tag out that machine, and they get injured, that person can sue the whole company. That person will be rich, even though they may not have any arms, legs, maybe even lose their life behind someone else's carelessness. Even though someone may lose their life, if that person did not lock out and tag out that machine, someone is going to get paid. But if that machine was locked out and tagged out, and a person decides to go to that machine and use it anyway, guess whose fault it is at that moment? It's that worker's fault for going to that machine, knowing that that machine was locked out and tagged out. So don't be dumb and don't try to be tough. If you get knocked down, you better get back up. I'm leaving that with y'all. Y'all have a good one and y'all have a blessed one. Until I see y'all on this video, holla at you.